Hey there, and welcome back to the Education Exploration Hub. This is your cozy corner of the internet where we explore the English language through real, everyday conversations. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Dylan. Hey everyone. Look, we know life is chaotic. Your phone is buzzing, your to-do list is screaming, and somehow it's already Wednesday. But right now, you're here with us. So go ahead, take a deep breath. You've earned it.
Exactly. Today's episode is for learners who are ready to stop sounding like a robot and start sounding like a real person. We're talking about a super simple topic, your everyday life.
But wait, don't click away thinking, I already know how to say I woke up, I ate, I slept. Because that's not what this is.
No way. Today, we're going to show you how to turn "my day was fine" into something with feeling, something with a story, something that makes people actually want to listen.
Here's the secret. You can tell someone your day was okay, or you can make them feel your morning chaos, your afternoon brain fog, and that peaceful moment when you finally sit down at night. That's what natural speakers do.
And you don't need fancy grammar for that. You just need the right phrases, a few honest details, and a little bit of rhythm.
This episode is perfect for B1 to B2 learners who want to level up. We'll speak clearly, but with natural speed. And stick with us because after our main conversation, we have a very useful section, conversation starters.
Ooh, that part is gold. Because the problem isn't that you have nothing to say, the problem is that you don't know how to start.
Right, so we'll give you simple openings you can use immediately, no more one-word answers. And later, we'll slow down for our word tour and explain the best phrases so they actually stick in your memory.
So listen for the story first, then we'll help you collect the language. Ready, Dylan?
Ready. But first, Sophia, how was your day?
My day was fine.
No, Sophia. After that whole beautiful intro, you give me fine?
I'm kidding. I was testing you. Honestly, there's more behind it, but I want to hear yours first. Dylan, how was your day?
It was okay. A little tiring, but normal.
Ah, the classic okay. I can feel a whole story hiding behind those 3 letters.
There really is. Okay, here's the honest version. My day actually started the night before.
Ooh, mysterious.
Not really. I went to bed at a reasonable time, did everything right. Lights off, phone down. But my brain decided to throw a party at 11:30 p.m.
Ugh, I know that party. The theme is everything you've ever worried about.
Exactly. I just kept tossing and turning, left side, right side, blanket on, blanket off, check the time, regret checking the time, repeat.
That phrase, tossing and turning, is so useful. It means you can't sleep because your mind won't settle.
Right. And the worst part is, the more you try to sleep, the more awake you feel. So by the time my alarm went off, I was awake, but not really. My eyes opened, but my soul was still under the pillow.
Your soul needs a separate alarm clock.
Seriously. So I turned off my alarm, closed my eyes for just 1 second, and almost dozed off again.
The dangerous just one more minute trap.
Very dangerous. That 1 minute can turn into 20 so fast. So I woke up tired, and because I was tired, I felt on edge all morning.
On edge means tense, right? Like you're easily annoyed?
Exactly. Nothing terrible happened, but my coffee took too long, my phone felt too loud, even my favorite sweater felt annoying. I was just jumpy.
See, this is what I mean. Instead of saying my morning was bad, you just showed us the feeling. That's natural English.
Yeah, I could say, to be honest, my morning started rough. I tossed and turned all night, almost dozed off after my alarm, and woke up feeling on edge.
Perfect. And that leads us to our first conversation starter, but we'll get there. What about you? Do your mornings start peacefully?
Sometimes, but honestly, my alarm and I have a complicated relationship.
Long-term drama.
Very long term. Some days I wake up calm. Other days my brain is already running through my to-do list before my feet touch the floor. My mind is at work while my body is still in bed.
That is real. So what do you do when that happens?
I try to pause. Just 10 seconds. No phone, no scrolling. Just breathe. That tiny reset helps me feel more at ease.
At ease. That's the opposite of on edge. Calm, relaxed, settled.
Exactly. A morning doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes it just needs a softer start. I used to grab my phone first thing, but now I try to sit for 1 minute before touching it.
That's growth. Small but real.
Very small, but it helps. Then I have my coffee, and then comes the next part, work.
Ah, the main event. And sometimes busy is not a strong enough word.
Right, some mornings are not just busy, they're swamped.
Ooh, swamped is such a good word. It means you're completely buried, too many things coming at you at once.
Exactly. Messages, emails, questions, small emergencies, everything piles up. You finally sit down to focus, and then, ping, a message, urgent. Another email, also urgent.
The surprise tasks that don't knock.
Very rude. And on those mornings, I have to remind myself, don't fight everything at once. Choose one thing. Knuckle down on that one thing.
Knuckle down means to focus seriously and start working, right? Stop delaying and just do the work.
Yes, I close the extra tabs, I stop checking notifications, I pick the most important task, and I just start. I'm not magically calm, but at least I'm moving in one direction.
And your coffee gets cold.
Always. Cold coffee is the official symbol of a swamped morning.
Poor coffee. But you know what? Those busy mornings can feel satisfying later. You can say, I was swamped in the morning, but I knuckled down and got through the most important task.
That sounds so much better than work was busy. It has pressure and a result. Then comes the afternoon.
The dangerous hours. Around 2 p.m., I hit what I call the post-lunch fog.
Oh, I know that fog well.
It's when your body is sitting at your desk, but your brain is slowly leaving the building. My eyes get heavy, the screen looks too bright. I almost want to doze off right there.
Your brain has no manners.
None. For me, afternoon tiredness isn't always about sleep. Sometimes I feel mentally crowded, like all the morning decisions and messages are just sitting inside my head.
That sounds heavy, and if you ignore it, you pay for it later.
Exactly. If I don't take a much-needed break, I feel tired at night, but then I toss and turn because my mind is still full.
That's why a much-needed break is so important. Not scrolling on your phone for 20 minutes, but a real pause, a short walk, tea, looking out the window, breathing.
I used to think rest was lazy. Now I see it as strategy.
I love that. Rest is strategy. I need that on a t-shirt.
Me too. But really, a much-needed break can change your whole afternoon, and it gives you a better sentence, like, I was tired in the afternoon, but I took a much-needed break and felt better.
Simple, honest, natural. Okay, so we've survived the morning, the work pressure, the afternoon fog. Now comes the evening.
The moment we all wait for.
Some evenings I feel at ease immediately. I close my laptop, take a walk, listen to music, and I feel like I'm coming back to myself.
That sounds peaceful.
It is. But other evenings, my body leaves work, but my mind stays there. I replay conversations, I think about what I forgot, one email I should have sent, and if I don't slow down, that turns into another night of tossing and turning.
So the evening doesn't just end the day, it decides how tomorrow starts.
Exactly. If I don't switch off properly, I carry the day into the night. So now I do small things. Stretching, eating without my phone, sometimes just sitting quietly and doing nothing.
Doing nothing is an advanced skill.
Very advanced. But it matters, because when you give the day a gentle ending, you feel more at ease. You can say, to be honest, the day was busy, but I gave myself time to slow down in the evening, and that helped me feel at ease.
That's beautiful. And that's what talking about your day like a pro really means. Not using big words, just telling the truth in a natural way. One feeling, one small moment, one way you handled it.
Exactly. Not I worked, I ate, I slept, but to be honest, I felt on edge in the morning, got swamped at work, took a much-needed break, and by evening, I finally felt at ease.
That sounds like real life and real English.
Conversation starters.
Okay, we promised you practical tools. This is the conversation starters section. Simple first lines you can use when someone asks, how was your day?
Think of these as small doors. You choose one, step through it, and the rest of your answer becomes easier. No more standing outside the conversation with just fine in your hand.
Number 1, to be honest. This is perfect when you want to give the real answer, not just the polite one. Instead of, my day was fine, you say, to be honest, my day started a little rough.
Number 2, funnily enough.
This is for when something unexpected happened. Like, funnily enough, I thought the day would be terrible, but it actually ended well.
Number 3, out of nowhere.
The drama starter. Use this when something sudden happens. Out of nowhere, my plans changed in the afternoon.
Number 4. Looking back on it.
This is more reflective. It means you've thought about your day. Looking back on it, I handled the pressure better than I expected.
And number 5. All in all.
This is your summary, your final feeling. All in all, it was a tiring day, but I got through it.
Okay, let's practice. Sophia, how was your day?
To be honest, it started a little rough, but it slowly got better.
Nice. Try one more.
Funnily enough, even though I was busy, the day ended quite peacefully.
Beautiful. See? Not long, just honest.
Now let's slow down for our word tour. Here are the key phrases from today. Don't memorize everything, just choose 1 or 2 that feel useful for your life.
Number 1. Toss and turn. To move around in bed because you can't sleep. Example, I tossed and turned all night because I was worried about the meeting. Number 2. Doze off. To fall asleep lightly, usually by accident. Example, I dozed off on the couch after lunch.
Number 3, on edge, feeling tense, nervous, or easily annoyed. Example, she was on edge before her presentation.
Number 4, at ease, feeling calm and relaxed. Example, after a cup of tea, I finally felt at ease.
Number 5, swamped, extremely busy with too many things. Example, I'm completely swamped with emails this morning.
Number 6, out of nowhere, suddenly, without warning. Example, out of nowhere, my boss gave me a new task.
Number 7, knuckle down, to focus seriously and start working. Example, I need to knuckle down and finish this report.
And number 8, much needed break, a rest that was really necessary. Example, I took a much-needed break and felt so much better.
Okay, Sophia, let's wrap this up. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, tell us in the comments how was your day. But don't just say good, give good a vacation.
Use one conversation starter or one word tour phrase. For example, to be honest, I was swamped this morning, but I knuckled down and got through it.
All in all, it was a quiet day, and I feel more at ease now.
We love reading your small stories. Your English doesn't have to be perfect before you share it.
Start with the words you have, then slowly add more. That's how confidence grows.
If this episode helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with another English learner who wants to speak more naturally.
And this week, try one small challenge. When someone asks, "How was your day?" don't stop at fine. Add one feeling, one small moment, one phrase from today.
That's enough to turn a short answer into a real conversation.
Take care of your English.
And take care of your heart.
This is Dylan.
And this is Sophia.
And you've been listening to the Education Exploration Hub. See you next time. Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you. Bye.